If this shit work. Or he go to ugly ass blue L. Nigga put that blue shit on.
And he's gonna try to
Look at this shit.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The margins of error are so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really
Go get him, McDonald!
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own colored jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning.
We can't stop the run.
Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
The give to the back.
Stop pushing them forward.
33 and gains 4 on the play. This is a kind
I'm sorry, these niggas impact, but fuck
in the
it.
early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah,
I'm
these
gonna
are
bring
so
some
fun
niggas that
because as a
fucking
player,
lay
you
that
kinda
boom
get
in the
bored if you
game.
don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice.
I need
oh,
some
you're ready to
fumbles.
rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this
Your
game
mic
circled
on,
for a
fuck,
long time
nigga.
because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to that.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
Oh, shit.
You can barely hear
Hell
yourself
to the
thinking
no.
here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They'll go to the ground.
Yeah!
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
I'll take that.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
Nigga, run!
Capitalized not only on the pick.
Oh my god, bro! It's a touchdown!
Huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the
Fucking
ball.
offensive, nobody's offensive lineman that fast. Fuck out of here.
The athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for the
Yeah.
throw.
Gets it past the marker. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
We on that ass, boy.
Me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And now
the coverage.
Complete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing going. Looked really, really poor. This week, it's starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hang their hat on and something they can build off of for this offense.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going back to the well, another
YouTube. Fuck.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly
The
where the 1st down marker
My
is.
play
He
call.
got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had
Nigga
it.
got
Now,
cooked.
fresh
God damn. Funk
The
ass
Seminoles
Will
will
Rouse.
snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know
Bitches,
he was that
nigga.
confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just pumped that one away.
Niggas got us fucked up, boys.
Interesting.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
This what you was trying to do? This one? No! That garbage ass corner can't check you!
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
That garbage ass corner can't check you, boy.
With 2nd and 10 from the 43. Quarterback checking off. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
That's pass interference! Cheating ass nigga!
Explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You know, as an offense,
That's lame, bruh. You know that's PI and know they ain't gonna call it. Garbage ass nigga.
Time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback,
Garbage ass game, that effect. They don't call that
3rd
shit.
down conversions are a huge stat, and this one
I
would be
hate
a
your route
doozy if
running.
they can pull it
Try
off.
this.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find a guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Sheesh.
On that one, he loses 4 on
Good
the
blitz. I have no power back no more. Ugh. Where's the formation? 4 yards, fellas. Let's
They
go.
love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Right out.
Give to the back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
Coming up, 4th down.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down.
Oh my God, he's slow!
And they'll turn it over on down.
Great play, CPU. Great fucking play.
run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the
That
trenches.
nigga
You're
is
gonna get it
slow,
done.
dog.
They need to be more physical moving forward.
Damn, all right,
We're gonna
98
try to
speed,
do
nigga.
that
It look
again
like
in
you're
the
gonna
same
get your
type of
turn to
situation in
shine.
this game.
That was ass.
He'll start this drive firing.
Out of bounds.
Well, it's a nice grab, but he would have been much better off just to let that thing go out of bounds.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Out of the gun, the give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Defense getting a boost from this crowd on 3rd and long. With jet sweep pass. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So it's pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to put it at push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Looking left. Finds him out of the back.
He caught that? What?
Making a play, getting
Good
out
hit,
to the
boy.
24 and moving
Good
those
fucking
chains.
hit, man. Neely knocked that out every time. This is my boy, man.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10.
Neely! 5 wide receivers.
New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. They stop him just a
zone was
length or
I
two
am?
short of the
I
first,
think I
and
picked the
man,
wrong
what
play.
they can do on 2nd down here. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity.
3rd and inches.
And he can come up with the catch.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
And I think that can be really frustrating for a defense. You're in your own end. You want to create some space, 2nd and inches, trying to get physical, but can't get physical enough to get the 1st down. Now it's 3rd down. What do you do now?
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Timeout, Oregon.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and short,
Oh, this
they'll go to
nigga
the
missed the
power running
tackle.
game.
We had everything covered.
1st down at the 42.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game
fellas.
going so you can have some
91.
balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Bro, who is this lineman, man?
The tag. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense puts
Hall of
6
Fame
on
house call.
turn. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening through your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
No,
And
sir.
He goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel
Oh, he
it in.
just dropped it. That nigga ass.
Listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that
I don't
throw,
like that.
but that doesn't mean you can't try
Come on,
again.
Millie. I
Trust
don't
in your
like that.
playmakers outside to push the field and stretch
Who's
it vertically and
fine?
make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw.
Heisman Trophy winner.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Going for the big play. And this is dropped.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, going to the air. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
What kind of pitch is that? That's a fucking touchdown.
Forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
The option look. Now the pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Oh, what the fuck?
Looking for room.
My fault, team.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with work done, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick
Come here.
pass.
Come here, bitch.
Wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Let's go!
Bad pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. He just terrorized his quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Another 4th down try for this offense. They're 2 for 4 so far in this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's open.
Bruh!
He's not going
He would have got that shit.
on 4th down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
You almost got that shit. That is wild.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Quarterback checking the play. The toss to the outside.
Oh, God damn.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Got room at the 35. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time.
Another interception. interception. This guy just can't find his own players. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding passing situation, how to get the passing lanes, how to get his second pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you do.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on
We got a
first
corner
down.
man to man.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the misfire, now on second down. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw here on second down.
Yeah, nigga just faster than you, dude. Fuck.
Explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this.
Going for it all.
Not this time, nigga.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Florida State, 0.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh my God, he zipped that in there. What a throw. Good throw.
There's a timeout call as this offense
Oh,
tries to
good
find a way
man.
to
Good
draw a
fucking
little
throw.
closer.
I ain't even mad
First
at him,
and
my
10.
guy. That's a good throw.
Looking
Try it
to
again,
move it
though.
through
It's
the
going to be
air.
a pick.
Coming after it.
Give me that.
Throws. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Oregon. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. And
I
after
think
that
so, my
short
boy.
game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Ain't putting my boy Boone on the board.
I guess they're trying to send a message to
Come
start
on,
this second
man.
half, lined up for an onside kick.
God, I catch this shit myself this time. Oh no, don't touch that.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Moving away from pressure. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets away. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this?
These little Florida State niggas out the way, man.
First down, just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Mano a mano?
From the 26. He's going to pass. Using the quick game.
Oh, that shit's so ass, man.
The line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Ducks racing to the line in a hurry up.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Oh, I thought that was a fumble.
He was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls into the play.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Let's see what the offense dials up on third and goal. From the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense.
Yeah, don't get out of here before this shit get too ugly, man.
Here's the give off the left side. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
Come on, man. How does... I really just don't understand this game.
Nice
Does that even happen?
Outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down. Try to get an
There you go. Meet that nigga in the backfield.
Sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Dialing up the second down pass play. And he's thrown another interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense he hurls one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Oregon 56, Florida State 0.
He's going bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. A first down for the offense. They'll try the run. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs.
Oh, he grabbed me.
Positive yards. Next thing you know, you look.
That's on me. I let him catch me in the pow.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, letting this nigga run for 100 yards on fucking remote, man. Come on.
Guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now they're going to throw it. And the defense.
Take the tight end. I know you saw him.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
He'll try the left side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for third in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, and see what happens next.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ah, almost got her.
In their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you can tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Feeling some heat.
Lock that nigga, man.
His face immediately. Down he goes. The Ducks want to move quickly. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for an open man on second down. Throw toward the end zone.
Fuck. Good pick.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, 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 please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you do, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off. You're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, so many guys in position, play after play to get this guy on the ground, but Palmer, he just
last white boy thought he was gone somewhere. We here.
And when you make plays like that, David, you're basically guaranteeing yourself more touches as this game goes on because the play caller now knows no matter what, you're going to make dudes miss and make me.
Way to get your hands up, 3-5.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Come on,
Let's
fellas.
see if they go back
0
to the air
points.
after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pass intercepted.
Oh.
Trying to take it back.
Oh.
He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Take what you can get. Get up out of there.
Positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score 56, 0.
We make it look easy. We make it look easy.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run
don't work on
that
this
one. He
nigga.
loses
Hey.
4 on the carry.
I think the offense was hoping the defense would be expecting inside runs, so they toss it trying to use the speed to get to the outside, but the defense didn't bite. They were there to make a negative play and now set up 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns for the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been.
Oh, shit. Whoops. Fuck that up.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Bum hitting the playmaker, okay.
That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
We don't let that happen, fellas. Get some
The
pressure.
offense is
We
struggling.
shouldn't have
They're
time
not
for
going to
that.
win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is
You hit me with
still
a
trying
fucking
to find
playmaker.
things
That
to
is
build off
unacceptable.
of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit
Uh-oh.
of momentum.
And I'm
Again,
cut.
Looking
Oh, yeah.
for the end zone. And
I'll
that
take that.
pass is intercepted.
I'll take
They
that.
bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see.
I'll take that. Fuck you talking about?
Penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
Swat the ball, fellas. Perfect
Offense set,
display of how you
first down.
use it.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Touchdown.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
I ain't pressing this nigga. He overthrew him. Oh my god. You suck, Emerson.
Second down coming.
This strong arm has made you poop.
Still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead.
Bruh, touchdown. Stop fucking playing with me, Smiley. Fuck.
They're still.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And
Bruh!
they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down.
That is ass, dog.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Get your ass inside.
Motion from the offense.
That shit work now.
On third down, he'll try to pick it
That
up.
shit work now. That shit work now. He got it. Stop playing with me, boy.
They'll move that
Pressing my nigga.
30 yards down.
Fuck you mean?
He's finally stopped.
Well, this
Bruh,
offense is just
I'm throwing it again, nigga. The fuck?
play. That's a big part of why they have a huge.
Unleashes
Stop playing with me.
touchdown.
He can't guard him.
The pummeling has started.
200 yards on that boy head.
A complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together.
Alright, defense, let's get out of here. I'm gonna spare. I ain't gonna put 100 on. Let's get up out of here.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental.
Nice play.
Yeah, and I don't think you get concerned.
Ain't even mad at that.
Safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Looking to go up top on first down. On the
Like-
move, he fires. What a snag by the defense. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense would come out and take over at the 44.
Man, what a great break.
Yep, these two 5-stars that's visiting should be signed after this week. Nothing else we can show y'all if y'all want to play for us after this. Nothing else we can show y'all, boys.
They'll always remember this moment.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Ah, it didn't let me pitch. That's bullshit.
Line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
And the triple option sounds so great, right? I have so many options, but that quarterback has to read all of those things and read them really, really fast. You could tell he was trying to make a decision. He kept stringing them out. He couldn't get any yards on the play. Look for the quarterback to maybe pitch the ball and make some decisions a little faster in the future.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40.
Nigga doubling on that spirit, boy.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Hey, what the fuck was that? Nigga just took the ball from my quad. Oh my god. What? What in the strip fumble? Man, I would like to see that shit. He just ripped the ball. Alright, bro. Whatever.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that
Let's get back on
offensive
defense,
sphere
man. Let's
flaming.
not even worry about
One
it.
of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't
Break
do
that nigga
real
kneecap.
well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Comes out throwing on first down.
He ain't got time.
Pressure is effective from
That's why he wins the Heisman every year.
midfield stripe at the 48.
He can't be blocked.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting...
Ain't no time.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back too long get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits.
Yeah,
all
it's
of the
time to watch
sacks,
some college
this quarterback is
basketball.
taking is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
This is a looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants to go deep.
I'm throwing the ball at me,
It's
boy.
picked off. Looking
Ah,
for the
shit.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead.
Oh, you're 98 speed.
Yard line, he gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Ducks in the hurry up. Defense a little
come
too
on.
jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is they didn't lose much ground. There's not much left.
They really got
And the
walked.
offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard to get it in.
Oh my
They
God!
just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Just stop.
Well, the defense finally
That
able to
shit
make a
looked
play,
bad.
getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. And they're barely able to stop the score. They'll mark it at the 1. Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Massey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, Dave, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Got his man down the middle.
Who's guarding that?
The tackle, but the big throw is good enough to
How
give him a
is
first
that wide
down.
open?
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. The Noles will hustle to the line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Yo, pissing me off right now.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep.
Thank you.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Whew.
And he's brought
Almost
down.
gave up that 0.
But not before putting
Shit,
his
fellas.
offense in business.
critical situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores,
Threw it to the 99 zone side. Perfect.
Exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great game.
Thank your block.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, as an offense,
Whoa, come on, man. Nigga calling a timeout. That's mad disrespectful. Why do that? Say less. This what you want? We're going to give you what you want. We're going to give you exactly what you want, my boy.
The receivers often will run their route based
You
on
want another
side
foot in that
adjustment.
ass? We're going to give you another foot in that ass.
3rd and long, and he'll try to
We'll give you another foot in that ass. Another foot in that ass. That's what you want?
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
That corner can't fuck with Finney. Which them niggas?
I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance.
Keep playing. Keep playing. I'm only 16 away from 100, boy. Keep playing.
See how high we can get in these rankings.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone.
We know he want to put points on the board. Do not give up no fucking points. We know what he wants.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week.
These niggas are just sitting in a spot wide open. What is going
there are very
on?
few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He makes the
That's what
connection.
we want right there.
Timeout is called by
That's
the
what we want
offense.
right there.
16 seconds left in the game. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot.
Thank you.
Down, a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. That
Good
one
chance,
will be
man.
in.
Fuck!
And we are down to 10 seconds to go.
I want to just fucking break my fucking PlayStation 5 right now.
They'll line up for the onside kick.
I got beat for a fucking bomb, man. No way, dog. Just get the ball.
He's able to grab the football and the hands team gets
That
the
just
job
pissed
done.
me off beyond. Oh man, I am so hot about that shit, bro. No lie.
And you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They
Wow.
throw somebody up.
Nigga
The next
scored
guy's
with
catching
fucking
the ball.
14 seconds left in the game.
And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm so disappointed in my team for that shit, bro.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Ay, 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 ay.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. Well, this one had all the suspense of a buck.
Fuck.